Hello, hello, Sagittarius. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your July career reading. So welcome if you are returning to my channel, and welcome if you are new. Today we will be tuning into the energy of Sagittarius for the month of July. Just a reminder, it is a general reading, not a one-to-one, so it may not resonate with every single one of you. However, today we will be tuning into your life purpose here. We'll be doing a Celtic cross. We'll also be getting a power animal, a message from spirit, and a crystal to help you along your path here. So, all right. We are going to dive right in here, Sag. And again, if you are interested in a free reading or a personal reading, please look at the description box below. You can find both of those links. So we're going to dive right in here for you, Sag. Right off the bat, we have nutrition, we have artist, and we have family. So I am going to read what's on the cards here, and then I'm going to give you what I feel intuitively. So take it as it resonates here, Sag. So right off the bat, we have nutrition. It says you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So this could mean that you do work with food regarding something in the culinary field for money. For many of you, it could be a hobby. It could be, a blog that you make currently on food. It could have something to do with nutrition regarding your career. Please take it as it resonates. It won't for everyone. However, another message that I'm getting from this intuitively is maybe you need to pay attention to your nutrition at this time. Maybe your nutrition may be affecting your career at this time as well. So what is it that you are putting into your body? I'm actually, I'm tasting an apple right now, and I'm hearing a crunch. So if you are eating an apple right now, just pay extra attention to the nutrition piece. I'm also seeing somebody making a pasta salad to bring to an event is actually what I am seeing as well. So again, nutrition could be something that you are called to do for a career. It could be a hobby, or it could be you. Just spirit saying pay attention to what you are putting into your body at this time regarding food or beverages as well, and to work on that for the month of July. And then we have here artist. It says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So I'm actually seeing a few different things on this card here. So this could be, the traditional artist of somebody who paints, somebody who, is a drawer or a writer, but I'm getting, we're all artistic in different ways. So this could be you opening up your own boutique store online or in person, a brick and mortar. This could be you working with makeup or working with lashes. This could be interior design as well. Artist takes many different shapes and forms here, so please take it as it resonates. I'm also seeing somebody that's really good. This isn't what you do for a job, but I'm seeing that somebody is very, very fashionable. They match their top to their bottom and their scarf and their jewelry. Somebody that is very artistic with their clothing and the way that they design themselves. And I am seeing somebody putting on makeup that's very strategic here, very beautiful. So again, take that as it resonates here, Sag, but artistic endeavors come in many shapes and forms. And then we have family showing up. Family, it says loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. I think this card could resonate with all of us. Family is a crucial part of being, and it doesn't have to be blood family. For many of us, it is the soul tribe, the soul group that we bring into connection. And I'm seeing somebody actually, a few different scenarios here. Somebody working on a family business, or could be going into the same line of work as a family member here. I'm hearing nursing as well. So maybe your mom's a nurse and then you're a nurse, or possibly, excuse me, a sister works in the office, maybe in the paralegal field, and then you decided to follow suit. Something with the family line as well. But also this card could represent you focusing on your money matters to make your family life better at this time in July. So, all right, please take that again as it resonates here, Sag. We are going to dive into your Celtic cross. So Spirit, what is the heart of the matter for my beautiful Sagittarians at this time? We have the messenger of water. You know, I was meditating on your reading prior, and I did see this image here in my mind. This is the Knight of Cups here. So the Knight of Cups is an offer or somebody really paying attention and doing what it is that they love. So the Knight of Cups is all about wearing your heart on your sleeve when it comes to what it is that you do for work. So again, if it is something that you are doing nutrition wise, you know, you're putting all your love, all your effort into that, making that food. Sometimes I've heard of people infusing their food with Reiki or just making it with love. And I feel like that's kind of the message I'm getting here. Same with the artist here, the artistic endeavors, whatever it is, Sag, that you're doing, you're wanting to put 110% into it because you love it. So if you are working in one of those 9-to-5 jobs right now, or if you're working in something that isn't fueling your fire, then that's probably why you're here watching this video, is because you want some sort of change. You're wanting to see what's going to come out of this. So let's clarify this Knight of Cups energy. So again, the Knight of Cups is you searching for something that's emotionally fulfilling regarding your career. What is it that fills your cup? What is it that maybe you love to do as a child? What is it that you do that actually you help people, but by helping people, you actually help yourself as well? So let's take a look here. Oh, there it is. Wow, the Lovers card. This is pretty intense coming off right off the bat here for you, Sag, but the Lovers is all about a choice. And the Lover shows up here, and this is making a major life decision here. You want some sort of match regarding a career. You want to feel all in with what it is that you do, and you want to know that you're helping people on a higher frequency. And if I'm being honest, I feel like the collective has been really raising their energy regarding not just what it is that we do for careers, but how it is that we interact with people, the relationships, the family, the soul tribe that we want to bring into our energy field. I feel for many of us, and especially over the last couple of years, but this year especially, Sag, you're really wanting to connect on that deeper level. You want to do something that maybe some people think is outside the box, and not so much outside the box, but a lot of people, you know, 5 years ago even, you wouldn't be able to do it, or 10 years ago, people would look at you and question you, what are you doing? But for many of you, this is something that really you connect with. It could be you even working with somebody that you really care about with the Lovers. So again, all about a major choice needing to be made at this time, how to move forward in a situation. So let's take a look at the challenge. What's the challenge for my beautiful Sagittarians for the month of July? All right. So the challenge, yeah, Fortune's wheel here. Beautiful. So you want your luck to change in your career. You want fate to intervene. This is all about good luck and fortune. Maybe you felt like you've had a bad luck streak regarding career. Maybe you felt like you haven't been getting as far as you've wanted. But I feel like for July, the challenge is to see the positive side of how far you've actually come in a situation, Sag. So what this is telling me is, yes, fate will intervene, but fate has been intervening. Destiny has stepped in and put you on the path that you're on now for a reason, for you to step, grow, and learn. So what I'm getting from this card here is, let's say you're in one of those jobs that maybe just pays the bills, or maybe you in the past were in a job that you really didn't love, but maybe it taught you people skills, or maybe it taught you how to work better with money, maybe to do accounting a little bit better. Maybe it taught you how to advertise, or, you know, I feel like what this card is saying is you've had a lot of stepping stones to get to where you're at. And now I'm feeling you're coming to that time where you're able to bloom, you're able to blossom and use what you know from what you've learned in the past to make this step into doing what it is that you actually love. So let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune here. Spirit, what is this Wheel of Fortune regarding the challenge for July? Oh, there. Oh my goodness. There it is. The Ace of Cups in reverse is you loving yourself enough to believe, Sag, that you can do what it takes, and whatever it is that you want to do and you want to put your heart 110% into, this is manageable. You can do this. Even if you feel like you're taking baby steps or you're not getting anywhere, Spirit is telling me that you are. that you're really taking these steps and you're leveling up, you're advancing, and you're finally coming to that stage where you're ready to expand, to grow. There's a lot of opportunity I see coming from this card. And the challenge is to make sure you keep your heart open, make sure you keep your crown chakra open as well, and really listen to the divine messages that come through in July. I am getting the date of July 16th. And I know that I may have said that in another reading as well, but July 16th, it may be collective for many of us as well, especially coming out of Mercury retrograde here. But I feel July 16th, pay attention to what your heart tells you around that date with this 8 of Cups. So let's just move on. What is the foundation here? What lies below you? What's below my beautiful Sagittarians for the month of July? What is their foundation set up on? Let's take a look here. The 10 of Earth. Wow. Yeah, this is beautiful. So the foundation, this is the 10 of Pentacles here. This is, you want to build a solid life. You want to be all in regarding your career. You don't want to have to jump around. You don't want to have to, beg for a raise or beg for people to come to you. You want to put your whole heart and soul into something where people can acknowledge and see the light that you bring into whatever it is that you're doing, and then you'll attract that energy in. And with the 10 of Pentacles showing up here, this is material abundance. This is wealth and prosperity. This is you building a legacy that's going to last for the rest of your life into retirement. And so you're able to be financially free. So you're able to not just be financially free, but you're able to travel. You're able to pass on to your children if you have any. You're able to really love what you do and build that life that you deserve, that you have been wanting for a while now for many of you. The 10 of Pentacles is a very beautiful card as well. It also says that there could have been some sort of inheritance as well. It's not going to resonate with everyone. I'm actually hearing Robbie. I'm hearing the name Robbie. I don't know if this is a nickname, if this is a place. It sounds like a name to me, but please take it as it resonates for you, Sag. But the 10 of Earth is a beautiful card to have as your foundation. It looks like your heart is in the right place. You're not thinking just with money matters. I know many of us are thinking, well, I need to pay this, or I need to pay that, or I need to pay this off, or I want to get ahead. And yes, we are human. We are in this life that is of material aspects as well, but I feel like you really want to do something based on your heart. And then again, we have the King of Cups. So you have a lot of Cups energy coming up here. The King of Cups shows up in reverse, and it says, as much as you want this 10 of Pentacles life, you really, really want to put something in and not feel like you're just doing a job, a dead-end job, or you're just working for somebody. Maybe that could be cold. This could be a boss of yours, because it does show up in reverse here. So it could be somebody that doesn't see your value or doesn't appreciate you. And that's only for those that are working for someone else. For those of you that are trying to start your own business, or you're seeing if it will advance or grow, I really feel I'm feeling good about it. I feel like it's been you've been working really hard to build something up here. And then the King of Cups, this could also be, again, some sort of therapy, some sort of emotionally involved career, again, is what I am getting. So whatever it is that you're doing, it could be very stressful. You could have made money in the past doing this as well, but I am getting the energy of somebody's boss being somewhat a little bit cold or a little bit aloof here. The King of Cups may be somebody that thinks more of financial gain instead of their clients or their patients or their employees. Maybe this doesn't give you the respect that you deserve, and that's why you're here looking for answers, because somebody is not treating you and showing you the worth that you really are, Sag, because I feel like you have a lot to offer. Okay, let's take a look at the past. What's going on in the past for you? The 6 of Fire. Okay. So the 6 of Fire is the 6 of Wands energy, and this is you being raised up here. This is the card of victory and success. However, maybe in the past here, have you felt a little bit of self-doubt? Maybe there was a little pessimism going on. Maybe there was a little bit of egocentric energy going on if you do work for somebody else or if you're in the workplace. But again, the 6 of Fire is you feeling like you're doing good at something, but maybe somebody isn't giving you that acknowledgement is what I'm getting. So let's clarify the 6 of fire. The 6 of fire here. All right, so let's take a look. But I feel like for many of you, whatever it is that you've been focusing or you're trying to do to build yourself back up, I'm really getting that it's going to be lucrative. It is going to work here. So how would you like these, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, so this is your past here, waiting around for something. We have the Chariot in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse is all about a lack of direction. Which way do I go? This person isn't acknowledging me. Maybe I'm not building as fast as I want here. So I feel like there is a little bit of waiting in the past energy here. And we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. The 9 of Wands is you wanting to give up regarding a situation, you feeling a little bit like somebody's making you feel weak, possibly. But this is also your barriers are going up because somebody is not showing you your worth is what I am getting. Maybe somebody is, again, more focused on money, more focused on what they can gain instead of how they can grow. We have the 4 of Swords energy showing up here. And this is you overthinking, you overworking, you possibly even ignoring the signs of rest. And it also could be some sort of lazy energy. Maybe it's you, maybe it's somebody around you, maybe it's somebody that you work with. Somebody's not putting in 110% is what I'm seeing here. So there is in the past a time of rest. And finally, something happened in the career environment that made you see things from a different point of view. Maybe you are putting your resume out there. Maybe you're really thinking about how you can get that side hobby or whatever it is that you're passionate about off the ground. But I feel like there is definitely something waiting here. You're waiting around to see if something would change, but you're starting to feel a little bit fed up. You're like, you know what? I'm not hanging around for this anymore. I've sacrificed enough. And I feel like you're wanting to move forward in a new direction because justice shows up in reverse. And this is an imbalance. This is somebody who's very biased, very opinionated as well. It could be injustice going on regarding a career or workplace environment here. And somebody maybe who's not telling the truth in a situation. So let's take a look at the potential. What is the potential here for my beautiful Sagittarians? What's the potential? What resides above you? All right, let's take a look here. We have the 9 of air. So the 9 of swords energy is, you want to get rid of this anxiety, the fear, something that's keeping you up at night thinking about the career of how you can move forward. You have the potential to get out of your head and move forward and actually take action instead of just thinking about taking action. So let's pull another card. Do you want this? Okay. I was going to pull one from there, but Spirit is saying, let's clarify with this deck. So you have the potential to take action because I feel like for many of you, you've been kind of sitting around waiting for something to happen here. We have the Star card showing up. So the potential here is to grow, to stay positive, but the potential is to heal after some sort of traumatic event. This is dreams coming true and to keep the hope, keep the faith here. Don't feel like a failure or a quitter or like you're not getting anywhere. Sag, if you are in that place of mind where you're just wanting to give up on a situation and you feel like there's no hope, the potential here is there is hope, okay? There is hope to move forward. There is change coming in. There's transformation coming in. Just hang on a little bit longer, especially if you've been waiting a while. And I know we don't like to hear that word patience, but I definitely, because there it is. There's that card again, the Lovers. There's a major choice. You have the potential to make a major life-changing alteration in the direction of your career. So what is holding you back? Sag? I feel like for many of you, it could be money. Maybe you're stuck in a job and you can't necessarily get another one that you like because maybe it doesn't pay as enough, or maybe they're just not hiring and you've put out a lot of applications. Maybe you are trying to get something off the ground or become an entrepreneur, but it's just not taking off and you need other means of financial means. But I feel here that there are resources. I feel for many of you, I'm hearing, for many of you, I'm hearing that there's resources that you haven't tapped into yet. So whether that's a small business loan, whether that is money coming in for you, maybe you've been waiting on, but I do feel for many of you, there is either a grant or a loan to get started, to get something off the ground. I am seeing somebody has applied for something at this time, and you might be waiting for results on some sort of money. So the potential is that that will be coming in, is what I am seeing. So let's take a look at the future vision. What's the future vision? So, I can tell you potential all day long and tell you, that this will come in. But how is it that you're manifesting at this time? How, are you going to stay in that energy vibe of manifesting this potential, that you don't have to worry, that you do have that choice, you can move forward? But this is the next position here is your actual near future. What's going to happen? Yeah, this is beautiful. So the Queen of Fire shows up, and this is all about entrepreneurship as well. It's about being very business oriented. You could be a business owner. The Queen of Wands is very social. She could work in an office environment. She could be in customer service, but she's very confident. She's very bold. But the best thing about this here, Sag, is she goes for what she wants and she gets it. She's one of the most fiery, feisty, beautiful queens in the whole deck. And she knows her worth, and she knows that whatever she sets her intention and sets her mind on, that she will eventually manifest into her life. So I'm loving that as your future vision, your near future, because it's saying that you're finally ready to become bold, assertive, and take a step in that right direction. Yes, I'm loving this. This is beautiful. There's that 10 of Pentacles. That's your foundation. That's what you're working towards. And I feel like it's finally matching up. It's finally coming together here for the month of July. So your foundation, what you've been wanting for the longest time now with this 10 of Earth energy, the 10 of Pentacles is saying that if you decide to make this major life choice, if you put yourself out there and you continue to have hope, you can manifest this 10 of Pentacles. This is being all in. This is you building a solid life. This is all about material abundance, wealth, and prosperity, but building a legacy that you can leave behind. This is the fruits of your labor really showing up and benefiting not just you, but everybody around you, including your family. So I'm loving this energy. This is absolutely beautiful. All right. So let's take a look and see what you're telling yourself at this time. So Spirit, what is my beautiful Sagittarians telling themselves at this time? 8 of Fire. Yeah, 8 of Fire is the 8 of Wands energy, and this is all about speed, velocity, travel. It could be relocation as well, but it's the card of movement. So if you've been feeling like you've been stuck or you've had a lack of direction here, Sag, there's some news that's going to be coming in that changes everything. And I think you know this. I think either you're waiting on something, you're waiting on some sort of news, and it's going to be really beautiful, positive news. I am loving this energy for you. I feel like this is what you've been waiting for a while. So let's clarify. What is this news coming in for my beautiful Sagittarians? What is going on? What are you telling yourself? You're telling yourself something's coming in. Something's coming in hot. What is it? Yeah. All right. I'm loving these cards together, and I love that the Devil shows up actually in reverse, because what it's telling me is you're going to receive some sort of news here with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is you manifesting and patiently waiting for a message or some sort of communication of a financial or physical opportunity. This is a message. It could be some sort of tax rebate, a check, investment, a financial win. But for many of you, it's some sort of physical, tangible evidence of the work that you've put into something. So if you've been applying for a job, you're going to hear good news. If you have been trying to build your business, you're actually going to see the fruits of your labor by either more clients or more money coming in. But you're really going to feel beautiful. And with the Devil energy, I feel usually the Devil in reverse is all about freeing yourself from any toxicity. And what I'm getting from the Devil here is you're freeing yourself from any thoughts of you not feeling good enough or you not being able to do it. because I feel like that's about to disappear. And that's what you're wanting to manifest. You're telling yourself, you know what, Sag? I'm not going to sit around and just wait for the world to come to me. I'm going to make something happen. I'm going to believe in myself. I'm going to be positive. And guess what? You're telling yourself you're going to receive good news regarding some sort of financial matters coming in here. So, wow, this is really, really beautiful. So let's take a look at your environment. What's going on around you, Sag? What's going on around you for the month of July? Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Cups, Queen of Water energy. So again, another cup. So you're very, very intuitive at this time. You're recognizing your worth. You're recognizing your self-love. And maybe you're surrounding yourself with people who recognize your worth and self-love as well, coming up in July. So this person is very compassionate, very emotionally secure. She could be a healer. She could be a psychic, a tarot reader, a medium. She could be a nurse, somebody in the caring profession. And we can be, in many different jobs that are caring. We could even be, a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home dad that takes care of children while they're trying to get something off the ground. But the Queen of Cups comes in, and this is your environment here. You are really leading with your heart at this time, and you're feeling very compassionate towards yourself, towards others, towards what it is that you do. So I'm really, oh my gosh, I haven't even seen a bad card come out besides the Nine of Air, but that's the potential for you to get out of your head. That's the card of anxiety. So you have the potential to move past any anxiety, make a choice that's going to better your life, enhance your life for the better. And then we have the Queen of Swords showing up here with the Queen of Water. So this could be somebody that you're working with. I feel for some of you, it's both of your energies here, the Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups. But for some of you, it could be you're working with somebody that has very healthy boundaries. It could be if you're going in and applying for something, somebody who really says it like it is. Somebody who's seeking the truth, a very excellent communicator, a thought leader. She leads here. The Queen of Swords leads with integrity and honesty. She's very intelligent. She's sharp with her words as well. She can be blunt. She can come off as blunt, but I really like the Queen of Swords. I don't want people to sugarcoat things. I want people to tell them like it is. You don't want to have to walk on eggshells around somebody. And I feel like this person here, whether it's your energy or it's somebody that you're surrounding yourself with, and it doesn't have to be female, it's just feminine energy with the Queen of Swords here. But she's somebody who really tells it like it is, and she'll tell you the truth. You'll say to her, can you take a look at my website and tell me what you think? And she'll be like, yeah, this page is really good, but this page, really is SHIT. You need to fix this. She's going to tell you how it is, and you need that person, I feel, Sag, in your life, whoever that is. This person is good for you because everybody needs one of those people in. Everybody needs a Queen of Swords, Libra energy in their life, I feel, because again, nobody wants to walk on eggshells. Nobody wants everything sugar-coated. People want truth, and truth prevails through everything. So let's take a look at your hopes and fears. What are your hopes and fears regarding your career in July? We have the Four of Fire. Four of Fire is Four of Wands energy, and the Four of Wands is all about you want to celebrate. You want to hit this milestone. This is your hope here. This is you being able to build stability within your career. You want to graduate to that next level. Whatever it is that you're focusing on, you want to hit that milestone, and you want to celebrate with friends, with family, with people you love. And the fear here is, what if things don't turn out as I planned? What if things get canceled? What if I don't have the amount of money? So I feel like with the hopes and fears, there's always a lot of what ifs, right? That's a hope, that's a fear. But let's take a look and clarify a little deeper into that Four of Fire. I definitely feel like you have the hope of wanting to celebrate some milestones, and I feel like you're going to. So I feel like the fear is actually less. And I don't know if that's spirit saying that the fear is less. Maybe you're feeling it more. But I really feel that the hope, it outweighs the fear by a lot. Yeah, there it is. It comes in the reverse position, the Eight of Swords. And that's that card of feeling trapped in a situation. But it shows up in reverse. So you're untying your hands from this situation. You're finally feeling like you're able to release. Because you can see here, If it was in the upright, it would mean that, you know, you feel like you're trapped in a position that you can't really get out of. You're trapped in fear, that again, that fear-based thinking, but it shows up in reverse. So again, I'm feeling a really strong movement towards you feeling like you're doing something that's finally unleashing. Finally, you're able to get those golden handcuffs off and move forward in a direction. Something you've been waiting for a while here, Sag. Spirit, oh, thank you. Oh, there's one snuck in here. I don't know if you can see that, but we're just going to pull that out. All right. Okay, thank you. So again, it's that card of hope, having hope in a situation here. So the star card is very beautiful. It's dreams coming true. This is your hope here. You hope that you can have your dreams come true, especially if you've had a difficult time in the past here, but it's all about forward movement. And I feel like that's what you're going to get. We have the 5 of Wands showing up here. So this is all about competition, obstacles, being pushed by yourself and others to move forward and achieving what it is that needs to be achieved. The fear is people being overly competitive, or possibly you competing too hard with yourself, Sag. Especially, I'm seeing many of you getting a little bit hard on yourself. I'm actually totally random. Spirit is showing me some sort of chocolate chip cookie. I think it's Chips Ahoy. It could be Chips Ahoy, somebody biting and crunching into a Chips Ahoy. So take it as it resonates, Sag. If you're eating Chips Ahoy or a cookie here while you're watching this, pay attention, because many of you might be stuck in your head thinking that there's too much competition and you cannot achieve what it is that you want to achieve. And that is absolutely false. False evidence. What is the fear? I think it's false evidence appearing real. Okay, so that's the fear getting to you. 8 of Wands is all about velocity. This is about movement. So again, something's coming in hot for you. Something's very speedy. That's that news that changes everything. So let's take a look at a final outcome. Let's take a look at your final outcome, Sag, for the month of July regarding your career. This is an absolutely gorgeous reading for you. Really, really beautiful. I'm loving this energy. All right. Spirit, what is the final outcome for Sag? All right. All right. We have the Page of Fire. So I'm loving this. This is the Page of Fire is the the Page of Wands. So it's new energy coming in. This is that creative spark, finally getting something off the ground. I'm loving this. You're going into something with almost like childlike enthusiasm. You're receiving good news in the form of either an email, a text, or something speedy. You might, if you're going in for, say, a job interview, or even going in to see if you can rent some office space, I feel like you might find out on the spot regarding an answer. So pay attention to some news that comes in fairly quickly for you that almost sweeps you off your feet. You get really excited. I'm seeing somebody has a really, really cute giggle. I'm even hearing somebody complimenting you on your giggle or on your laugh. So I feel like this is something that really bubbles up from inside and it really makes you excited. It's that spark of passion here. You move forward. This is something really, really beautiful for you. A lot of enthusiastic creativity coming in here that you're absolutely going to love. And we do have the Moon card. So with the Moon card it's all about any illusions or anything in the past that maybe you didn't feel clarity on. I feel like you're going to feel like you're going to have a little bit of clarity, but there's still steps that you're unsure of. But I feel like Spirit will guide you along those steps. So if this is a whole new venture for many of you, moving into a whole new beginning. So with the Moon card, it's just saying you're moving into the right step. You have enough illumination to walk the path that you need to walk with this news coming in for you. So just walk the path, and I feel like when the time is right, divine timing, the rest will become illuminated to you. So do not worry, do not fear, because I feel the really exciting news. And you know why? Because we have the Two of Cups showing up. The Two of Cups is a high level commitment. It's that meeting of the minds here. It's really connecting with important people at this time, creating that balance of love between you and whether it's your employees, whether it's you and your soul people, with whoever it is that you work with. It could be one-on-one clients, employees, patients. but it's definitely you feeling the love with whatever it is that you're doing. So I am loving, loving, loving this energy here for you, Sag. So let's take a look here at, what do we want next? Let's take a look and get a wisdom of the oracle. Let's get it, and then I will read the prosperity message from the book here. So right off the bat, we have milk and honey. Milk and honey. So let me just find this here in the book, Milk and Honey, 51. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, and trusting that your needs will be met. So let's take a look at the prosperity message of milk and honey. There is only one authentic you. This version of yourself is Spirit's emissary in the world. When you are in alignment with the truth that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you are seeking your true north. When you find this direction, you automatically step into prosperity, and the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life now. Be open to them. You are getting a sweet taste of what you want. Oh my word. This clarifies and wraps up. Well, we're not done yet here, Sag, but this definitely clarifies what information was coming in. So I'm really loving that energy here for you. So let's get a message from Spirit. Spirit, what do you have for my beautiful Sagittarians for the month of July? Any message that you want to bring through at this time? Let's take a look. We have study. So it says, Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. Yeah. So especially you going into this new venture, this new beautiful opportunity here, you may have to do some self-help. That could be in the form of you watching YouTube videos. It could be you reading books regarding self-help, or, going to the library or Amazon books here regarding something that maybe you don't know everything on. We're always studying, we're always growing. It could be you taking a class or a workshop or a seminar. It could be you taking some sort of online course, or it could be you going back to school as well. So study comes in many shapes, sizes, and forms here. But for some of you starting off on this new venture, there is still a lot to learn. And I feel like you will be doing that as you make your way into this new venture. So let's get a power animal for you, and then we'll get a crystal before we wrap it up. So what I want to tell you, Sag, is this is an extremely large deck. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and it has 68 cards in there. Every single animal that you can ever even imagine or think of. So while I'm shuffling here, I want you, Sag, to think of an animal, a power animal or a spirit animal that pops up into your head. And I'd love for you to leave that in the comments. And if your animal does not match up with the animal that I pull, it doesn't mean that this isn't your reading. It's just a fun exercise I like to do to see, what the collective is feeling, what animal you have. And the animal that you are thinking about certainly could be the animal that's guiding you. These are messages from the spirit animals that are helping you on your career path. So they actually want me to go one more. I'm just going to stay silent for a moment here and give you a moment to think of an animal. All right. Oh, wow. So if they do resonate, if you happen to resonate with the ones, maybe you weren't thinking it, but maybe these mean something to you, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear. I read all of your comments, and I'm loving the energy here. We have brown bear spirit and we have snake spirit. So brown bear says, take time out. And that's the energy of your past. I was getting that healing energy that you have been taking a little bit of time out to reflect and really think of a decision. And this also is the card of nurturing as well. Brown bear spirit takes care of everybody. And I feel like these two cards might kind of go hand in hand, that family card as well, taking care of what needs to be done, but growing and building. And also, bears hibernate for the winter. So maybe maybe you happen to really go inward over this last winter period if you live in a part of the world that does have winter, and maybe really reflected on what it is that you want to do in your life, who you are, who you want to become. So the brown bear spirit definitely says there's the time of introspection here and wisdom gains. So I'm liking this card as well. Beautiful. I'm actually they're really illuminating the feathers. So I'm seeing some feathers in somebody's hair with beads at this time. Maybe this is you having either beads in your hair with a feather at the bottom, or this is something that you wear in your hair. So again, it's not going to resonate with everyone. And then we have this beautiful snake spirit. It says time to heal. Okay, time to heal. So both of these, they kind of go together with that healing. So maybe this is healing from any past situation and your own thoughts, healing your thoughts so you're able to move forward in this direction. And I'm actually seeing a snake tattoo. I'm seeing a snake tattoo almost spiraling around somebody. So again, take that as it resonates here. But the snake spirit is definitely beautiful. All about, again, shedding the skin. So that's the message I'm getting from the time to heal, is shedding the skin of who you thought you were or who you maybe didn't believe that you could become, Sag, and really move forward into this new life, this new skin. So I'm loving the energy of these. So lastly, let's get a crystal that'll help you along your soul path. So what crystal do we have here that'll help you along? Oh, okay. I guess we have one coming out that wants to go on the Wheel of Fortune, the change in your luck. We have the beautiful sodalite. Sodalite. So let me just, one moment. Okay. Self-awareness, intuition, perception, awakening, truth, communication. Yeah, it banishes any confusion and it leaves you with a clear mind. So again, a big message that I'm getting is for those of you that really are in your head or thinking, having anxiety, wondering how to move forward in this direction. If you do work with crystals, use the crystal sodalite, because I feel like this will help you on your career path and journey for the month of July. So Sag, very beautiful energy, very beautiful reading. I hope this resonates with you. If so, please hit that like, share, subscribe, notification button, whatever you feel compelled to do. I'm certainly appreciative of each and every one of you. And I look forward to tuning in next time. Lots of love.